I have just arrived at Kaaterskill High Peak trailhead. We've got our register box right here. Gonna sign in, take a peek. A little wet, beautiful sunny day. Can't wait to get up out here, making our way up this trail. This is the second intersection where we're gonna make another right turn. It's very obvious, you cannot miss this right turn. You don't want to keep following that road. Always turn. Be sure to keep your eyes on the trail marker. The sun is really warming things up out here. So far, we haven't had much of a elevation game yet, but my lungs are feeling it. Good thing there's no snow, because this is also a snowmobile trail. That would definitely interrupt the peace going on right now on this hike. We just entered into a land of evergreens. I don't even know where the actual trail is here. Some mud. We're gonna jump. That went well for me. This time it went well. Jumping across mud is not always recommended. Going through it. All right. Oh, coming across this adorable water crossing. Check it out. Oh, even though it's a chilly 45 degrees outside, this water looks very refreshing. That was cute. Oh boy, we got some mud. And remember, when you come across mud, you're going through it, not around it. It's very serene here. All right, we seem to be a little higher up now and out of major mud zone. There's a lot of mud down there. You can see some mud here. Nothing crazy though. We've got a nice terrain here. Rocks, lots of rocks. We're out here whacking through the bush a little bit. This loop takes us on a herd path up to Catskill High Peak. And we didn't really see a distinctive turn for this herd path, so we just kind of chose a spot and went into the woods here. You can tell it's spring. It's gorgeous. So, I'm gonna be careful here, navigating through all these precious baby pine trees. Try to find somewhat of a path of least resistance. I think I went the wrong way. Turn around. I'm going this way. Whew. Slipped on some moss. So you can see there's still a little bit of frost up here. But I don't think we're going to see any snow at the top. On the drive up, there were a couple high peaks that had sprinkles of white. Ooh. Found a low spot, nice and muddy and slippery. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. All right, and through we go. Ah. Definitely recommend long sleeves when you know you're going to be out in the woods and walking through some bush. So we're out here on this herd path. We chose this specific way to go to Kaaterskill High Peaks so we can see the plane wreckage. So I'll see you again when we find it. Okay, okay. This plane wreck is absolutely wrecked. Okay. Wow. There's like a little bit of the body of the plane there. Oh, we know what that is. That looks like engine. This must have been part of the wing. Metal. So this trail pops you out right here at the plane wreck. Very cool. I feel like there had to have been more parts of this plane, unless it was a really small passenger plane. Oh, look. This is one of the old wheels, so no tire though. Nature's taking over. Take back her rightful place, as she should. So we are coming up here on the last climb to the summit of Kaaterskill High Peak. You can see over here, I think that we're looking at the Indian Head Wilderness. I'll see you at the summit. Holy moly. So, I believe we are climbing up there to Hurricane Ridge where the summit is. Hey look, there's an old marker.
Oh, nice.
It's not the color blue that we're looking to follow, but
It's got kind of right once we get over the ridge.
this is really steep. I love it. It was definitely hard to follow the blue markers to figure out the best path to come up to the summit this way. But as we know, the trail goes up. And so will I. So we just scrambled up Hurricane Ledge, which was a pretty legit scramble. And we're at the summit. Well, I have to climb up this first. Hold on. Sound effects absolutely necessary. Check this out. Beautiful. So we'll stay up here for a little bit, eat some snacks, and get ready to head down. Definitely really glad that we came up this steep part, up this hurricane ledge. Would not be as enjoyable probably going down.
Especially that first section, the last section.
Yeah. Oh, this is really pretty. I just love all the pine sticking out. So we started a trail over this way. We came up. I don't know if you can tell how steep of a drop this is here. We've just climbed like, I don't know, 800 feet really quickly. Alright, so I lied about being at the summit before. We were just at an overlook, and now we're on our way to the actual summit of Kaaterskill High Peak. Oh, hey! Hey!
Yeah.
Oh! We're here!
There we
There's the canister. We're here! And there is some fresh powder. Yeah! Today is literally the last day of winter. Spring starts tomorrow. And beautiful, beautiful. I'm surprised there's any snow up here.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we are. So, heck yeah. Alright, so we are ascending from the actual summit. Stopped at a little overlook. There wasn't a whole lot to see. And we stopped here right before this extra steep section to put our spikes on because there's still quite a bit of ice. I don't want to slide, but there's like also hardly any ice to grip into at the same time. It's a little wild. Oh, I can feel they're not gripping great, but they're working. Always want to have your spikes in your bag when it's winter, and maybe even fall, spring too. Oh my god, my legs are not. And then like when you're wearing spikes, it does change the way it feels a little bit under your feet. And with this, I almost feel like less stable. Grab this tree. Oh, I'm going this way. I can hear that crunch. Little blow down in the way.
Little branches are a good way to trip yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. With like that extra volume under your boot, have to remember to like pick my feet up higher so I don't catch myself on a spike. All right. Looks like the snow is tapering off here, and with that, hopefully the ice too. Now we can just cruise down the mountain. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right. Been descending down from Kaaterskill High Peak and going this way. It has been pretty muddy. Pretty muddy.
Lots of roots.
Lots of roots and rocks. Alright, so we're going in. It's gorgeous. And then the sun is coming down. Oh, here you go. Some of the mud. And half of it. Oh, it's still frozen. Oh my gosh. I was like, am I gonna stay on top? Nope. Here we go.
Yeah, some spots are on top.
Oh, oh, oh. Aw. Dang, that was way deeper than I thought. Yeah, so I picked the wrong boots to wear today, and I should have known better. But we're like, I don't know, less than 3 miles from the trailhead, so I can deal with my wet feet until we get to the car. Not all mud is equal. You cannot trust the mud, but you can usually trust rocks. Unless they're mossy and wet. Oh, yum. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna stay a little to the outside. Okay, there we go. We got this. Shit.
Oh no!
All right.
Ah, nice rock there.
Well, you didn't see that, but I definitely almost lost my balance and fell in backwards. You know what? My feet are already wet enough to just kind of. So yeah, bring waterproof boots, change of socks, gaiters. Bring it all. This spring is gonna be a muddy one. Oh, cool. More stagnant water on the trail. This has been a really frequent occurrence. I'm sure the trail isn't always this wet, but all the snow melted pretty quickly. So, trying to kind of stay on the outside. All right. Hey, someone left their hat. Anyway, as you can see, here is the parking lot. We are back. We finished this hike. So it's about 5 o'clock. So, what, this took us like 6 hours?
I believe so, yeah.
And we took our time and enjoyed stopping a lot to take in all the beautiful nature surrounding. So,
A little evidence of spring here and there.
lots of mud, some ice. And if you hike in New York, here we go. You know the deal. And we gotta sign out. Hold on, my hands aren't working very well. I do apologize. And there we are. Like, no one signed in after us. So let me just, oh shit. Take a little check. Yay! I don't want to show y'all everybody's phone numbers and stuff. Maybe I'll block that out. This is a cute box. All right. That was a lovely hike. Maybe I will be on camera. It was a really nice hike. If anybody needs a generally easygoing Catskill hike, climbing up Hurricane Ledge was brutal the way we did the loop, but you don't have to hike Kaaterskill High Peak from this loop, or you can make it an out and back. You don't have to do those more challenging options. So it was about 8 miles, and we did some off-trail bushwhacking, got turned around a couple times, but it was all fun. Very muddy, and it was a great time. I needed this. I was really glad the sun was out. We had a great day, and no better feeling right now than being back at the car. Yeah, my hips are done. All right.